There's a secret that only a few men understand. A hidden code that, once mastered, makes women see you differently, makes them crave your presence, chase your attention, and see you as a man unlike any other. And here's the shocking part. It has nothing to do with looks, money, or status. The real secret? It's all in your mind. There's an ancient philosophy, a way of thinking that has been passed down for centuries, used by the greatest leaders, warriors, and thinkers in history. It's called Stoicism, and if you apply its principles, you will radiate the type of energy that women can't resist. Because women are drawn to strength, not just physical strength, but mental dominance, emotional mastery, and unshakable confidence. Most men fail because they are too reactive. They let emotions control them. They seek approval. They act needy. But the man who embodies Stoic principles is a different kind of force. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to use these principles to unlock the hidden code that will make any woman obsessed with you. 1. Master your emotions. Master attraction. Imagine this. A man and a woman are on a date. She playfully tests him, makes a sarcastic comment, or flirts with another guy to see how he reacts. A weak man panics. He gets defensive, jealous, or insecure. His emotions take over, and she feels it. His weakness, his lack of control. A Stoic man, he remains unshaken. He doesn't react emotionally. He smirks, leans back, and keeps his cool. And in that moment, she feels something powerful. This man is different. Because here's the truth. Women are naturally drawn to men who control their emotions, not men who are controlled by them. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Women crave a man who can handle life's pressures without breaking. When you show that you are in complete control of your emotions, you create an aura of mystery, confidence, and authority. And that is magnetic. 2. Indifference is power. Have you ever noticed that the men who seem to care the least about impressing women are the ones women chase the hardest? That's because of the power of indifference. A man who is desperate for validation will always be ignored, but a man who operates from abundance, who doesn't need a woman to feel fulfilled, who treats attention as a luxury, not a necessity, that man becomes an addiction. Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Apply this to attraction. The man who wants less from women gets more from them. When you stop chasing, when you stop needing, when you stop reacting, that's when they start chasing you. Because nothing is more attractive than a man who is completely self-sufficient. 3. Control the frame, control the game. In any interaction, there's always a leader and a follower. A man who controls the frame is always the leader. And women don't chase followers, they chase leaders. A weak man adapts to a woman's frame. He seeks approval. He changes his opinions to fit hers. He walks on eggshells to avoid conflict. A Stoic man, he sets the frame. He speaks with certainty. He expresses his opinions without fear. He leads the conversation, not in an arrogant way, but in a way that radiates dominance and self-assurance. Seneca put it perfectly. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that things are difficult. If you hesitate, if you seek permission, if you play it safe, you lose the game. But if you lead with conviction, if you own the moment, if you act like a man who naturally expects respect, you get it. 4. Silence is a weapon, use it. Most men talk too much. They try too hard. They fill every silence with nervous chatter. thinking it will impress her. But the most powerful man in history knew a different truth. Silence is a weapon. When a stoic man speaks, he does so with purpose, never to seek approval, never to fill space. His words carry weight because he isn't afraid of the silence between them. In fact, he welcomes it, because silence creates tension, and tension is what fuels attraction. Women are used to men trying too hard. They are not used to a man who speaks little but speaks with authority. So stop over-explaining. Stop justifying. Stop filling every pause with empty words. Instead, own the silence. Make her lean in. Let her feel your presence. It will drive her crazy. 5. Be the rock, not the leaf. Most men are like leaves in the wind, blown in every direction by emotions, circumstances, and other people's opinions. But a stoic man, he is the rock. He does not get shaken by a woman's mood swings. He does not crumble under pressure. He does not let anyone dictate his sense of self. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." And this is the ultimate test of attraction. Can you remain centered no matter what happens? Women test men not because they're cruel, but because they want to see what you're made of. If you flinch, if you react, if you lose yourself, she'll lose interest. But if you remain composed, confident, and unfazed, she will become obsessed. Because deep down, every woman wants a man who can handle life. 6. The only approval you need is your own. A weak man seeks validation. A powerful man gives validation to himself. When you stop caring whether she likes you or not, when you operate from a mindset of self-sufficiency, you become magnetic. Remember the words of Epictetus. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Be willing to be misunderstood. Be willing to walk away if she disrespects you. Be willing to stand alone, because the moment you stop needing her approval is the moment she starts. Conclusion: the code to making any woman obsessed with you. If you want to be the man women can't stop thinking about, the man who stands out in a sea of desperate, approval-seeking men, the man who owns the room without saying a word, then master yourself. Control your emotions. Control your frame. Speak less, observe more. Lead with conviction. Be the rock, not the leaf. And above all else, never need anything from her. When you embody these principles, when you live by this code, women will feel it. They won't understand it, but they won't be able to resist it. Because true power isn't loud. It isn't boastful. It's felt. And once you unlock that power, you'll never have to chase again. They will come to you.